Hello, I'm Cheryl Fisher, and I am the owner of Sound Abundance, and I would like to introduce you to Biofield tuning. We are going to be using tuning forks to help relax the body. So this mini session is going to be an opening and closing session. I invite you to lay down or sit down, relax as much as possible. If you are one of those people that have a hard time with that, you may wash dishes or do something that is very repetitive so that you can just focus on your body. So, if you have an electronic device in your body, such as a pacemaker or a TENS machine, something like that, this is probably not for you. You also do not want to have any seizure disorders or any kind of um, cancer treatment that you're doing. This is and can be very taxing on the body. It may not be very taxing. It just depends on who you are. So I invite you to relax. We're going to take some deep breaths. And I'm going to imagine your body is right here in front of me. I've shrunk you into about a 3-foot body. And I'm going to imagine you being here. This is not the way I would normally do it because I would normally be on the phone and we would be not looking at a camera. So this is how we're doing it now. So let's take some deep breaths and relax. Remember, you're breathing from your abdomen, your diaphragm. This should go out, not this. So different breathing. So let's make sure that we're breathing deeply. So let's take some deep breaths in. All right, so I'm going to imagine that you are laying this direction here, and I am going to be right at your feet. And I'm going to move that Earth star from the bottoms of your feet down to about 6 to 8 inches. The fork is heavy so that I can feel where the energy is, and that vibration is letting me know that that's where it's stuck. Not that it's a bad thing, that's kind of the way we are. We keep it kind of tucked in between our ankles. That's where it is. Now I'm just moving it down a little bit. It's kind of like a magnet. And I invite you also to just put your phone down and listen to the sounds too. You don't have to watch the video. All right, I think that's it. All right, now we are going to stabilize that sound. I don't know how much you're hearing, but I'm hearing a low buzz at first, and then it kind of gets sharpened. We want it to be consistent, and it's not quite consistent yet. I'm getting a low tone. I'm going to wiggle a little bit. You invite you to wiggle as well. Make sure you're breathing deeply. That was a little better. Feeling the sensation in my left ankle right now. There we go. There we go. That was a good tone. Last tone was good. Make sure that we got it. There we go. All right. All right, now I'm going to imagine it going from your feet all the way up through your channel. I don't know if you are familiar with the chakras, but the middle of your body going all the way up and around your biofield. Ooh, that's a good sound. And I feel a little tingling sensation in my chakras. That's what we want to hear. It's what we want to see, what we want to feel. All right, now moved it through your body and your biofield. Now we're going to take it down into the earth and get you really grounded. This is, imagine this like your battery. This is the negative port. We're going to do the positive port in a minute. And this is just to get you the voltage that you need. All right, sounding very good. I'm going to make sure it's good. We're going to listen one more time, maybe more. Nope, we got it. All right. Now that we're grounded into the negative port, we're going to go, and I'm imagining you this direction, but this time your head is here. And so we're going to do the same thing that we did before. And I'm going to imagine you right at the top of your head, and I felt tingling right away. So I'm going to be moving this about 6 to 8 inches away from the top of your head. This is just that battery. We're just making sure that we're connected and that voltage is where it needs to be. All right. That's good. Now we're going to make sure that it's stabilized. I don't know if you're hearing that helicopter. Got a helicopter coming by. You may need to wiggle some more. That one was a smaller sound. There we go. All right. That sounds very stable to me. Yep. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make a bridge between myself and you. So this is going to be coming from my solar plexus to your crown. And if you'll excuse me, I have a dog that needs to be out right now. I'm going to open the door. Okay. So we're making that bridge, that connection from my solar plexus to your crown. All right. Now we're going to do the same that we did before. We're going to go from the top of your head all the way down to through your body, all through your organs and everything. Make that sound go through your body. Felt a little tightness in my chest right away. All right, that sounds beautiful. Now we are going to connect it to the sun star that's above you. Above you. Again, we make sure that that is where it needs to be. We're connecting that voltage, that side of the battery, to increase our voltage. There we go. Wow, that sounds beautiful. Okay. Yep. It's what we need. All right. So that is the opening sequence. And after we do the opening sequence, I take a pendulum to see where in your biofield is needed, where your body is asking for some extra attention, basically. But we are not going to be doing that. I'm just introducing it to you. So we're going to do a closing session now. So in the closing session, we use a weighted tuning fork. This particular one has a boot on the end. This is good for, putting it on body parts. That's not what we're going to do with it today. You're probably not going to hear this. I mean, I can hear it, but just barely. What we're going to do is I'm going to make a figure 8 around your body, and you're laying this way now, imagining. So I'm going around your body. I'm going around 3 times, and then I'm going to disconnect from me and you we're going to connect to the Creator, God, universe, whatever you feel more comfortable saying. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the figure 8. We're going to close this out. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and we're going to connect and disconnect. All right, now the last part that we do is we do a closing, and I'm going to be going like this around your body to close it up. Okay, so that is a opening and closing sequence for biofield tuning. That is a very, very short right now. If you are interested in having a full biofield tuning session, I have those as well. Excuse me. I have an hour long and I have a half hour long. I am also going to be doing soon, I'm going to do a subscription where you can have 2 group biofield tuning sessions a month, a discount on a regular biofield tuning session, a one-on-one, a private Facebook group, and then we will do also a live Facebook discussion kind of thing. So if either any of those sound interesting to you, let me know and email me or message me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok if we're still in there. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.